What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us. We got a supervisory officer, Jaeger, sitting here in the parking lot. Just got a call, a complaint about them just sitting here in the parking lot. Got a donut shop here, laundromat. A lot of people are claiming that they like to harass the folks sitting in the parking lot. So we're going to keep eyes on him until he pulls out. So vehicle 13710 North. It's going to be Sacramento Police Department. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us. Also, just he's spitting something into a bottle. Looks like tobacco or something. He might be chewing tobacco, spitting it in there in the bottle. I didn't even know they could chew tobacco on the job, but like I said, we'll keep eyes on him. He's finger tapping on his screen here. Yeah, Jaeger, Y-A-G-E-R, Y-A-G-E-R. You see him there. There you guys go. Yep, there he is. There he is. There we go. There you guys go. Yeah, we must always keep eyes on these folks. Always keep eyes on the police. We just want to have a talk with him. He rolled his window up, so you know when the cameras are around. There's a donut shop right here, actually. Right there. He's just sitting in the parking lot. As you can see, the lines here. Hey guys, do me a favor, double tap your screens for us. Like I said, we got a complaint about him sitting here in the parking lot. That's what Sacramento police like to do. They like to hang out in different businesses. The Taco Bell here, behind the Carl's Jr. over there. The Shell gas station, they like to sit out in the parking lot. Instead of patrolling the area and staying busy and being vigilant, this guy, he likes to just sit in the car for hours in the parking lots over at a Shell gas station and the Taco Bell. It's crazy. Yeah, he's chewing something like tobacco and spitting into a bottle. Yeah. City of Sacramento, folks. What's up with you, brother? Hello.
YouTube, huh?
Yep, gotta hold him accountable. Yeah, he's just sitting in the parking lot. As you can see how he parked, chewing tobacco, probably paying attention to these guys over here. So we're gonna keep eyes on him until he takes off. Yep, always record the police, man. Yep, got two more that just showed up here, guys. Vehicle 1533814, occupied twice. Yeah, he probably called for. Yeah, I did. I don't know.
Get their ass too, man.
Look, no signal. He got no signal. Vehicle 12636. Yeah, it's him. He called for backup. It's crazy. Jaeger, you called for backup? Oh man, come on. You're not that scared, are you? Come on, man. You guys are silly. You guys are silly. Why are you scared to do your job? You calling for backup and extra units? That's ridiculous, dude. This is why we have to keep eyes on them, folks. Hey, this is why I said you always gotta record the police, bro. Always. Always record them. He's chewing tobacco. Look, he even got the blue line gang flag on his phone there. Right there, as you can see. Look at that. Look at that. Again, this is Sergeant Jaeger, or correction, this is a supervisor officer Jaeger, Sacramento Police Department. We don't call them sergeants. They're not my sergeants. I don't care about their ranks. Look, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years on the job. Got those lines on his arm right there. Where'd the other unit go? Hey. Hey, can we have a talk with you real quick? You don't want to talk? Oh, he don't want to talk. He shook his head no. You don't want to talk to the people? To the public? You just want to ignore the public? Is that your job as a supervisor? Or do you have tobacco in your mouth? Is that why you can't talk? Look, there he goes, guys. He spit it out. Oh my God. This man's over here spitting tobacco into a cup. I just can't do it. That is disgusting. Disgusting. Wow. And we just asked him if he wanted to talk to us real quick. He ignored us. I tapped on the mirror here, and I said, did he want to have a conversation? He said no. Very professional. Hey, isn't that against your professional standards? Don't you guys have like policies? If a member of the public is attempting to speak to you, you don't think that you should talk to him? You just ignore him? Is that your job as a supervisor? That's your job as a supervisor? And you're a sergeant? Wow, you don't need this job. That's what the problem is. Go work for Popeyes. How about that? Get your fat ass about the uniform. Go work for Popeyes, bro. It's crazy. There is nothing wrong with Popeyes, but he shouldn't be in a public service working for the people. We got a complaint about him sitting here in the parking lot. I walk up, was respectful, trying to speak to the officer, and this is how they act. No, Popeyes is hitting. We eat Popeyes, but what I'm saying is he's not acting like a public servant. He's unprofessional. He does this all the time. He sits over here at the Shell gas station as well. Rolled his windows up. He doesn't like to talk to the public. People can walk up and ask questions. He doesn't want to answer them. Nope, no harassment. If he's a police officer in the performance of his duties, there's no such thing as harassment. Learn the law. I'm here documenting him sitting here in a parking lot doing nothing. This happens all the time. He's always over here at the Shell gas station as well. Chewing his tobacco, spitting it into a cup, sitting there. Arrest me for what? The only way he can arrest me is if I'm breaking the law. We don't do that. Dudes protecting you. Who? What's up with you, man? Bugging the crap? Nah. Cabby 1, get your raggedy ass up out of here. You don't know if I have a job. This is my secondary job. If you don't like what we're doing, just leave the channel. It's so funny. So many people claim, oh, you don't have a job, go get a job. Shut the fuck up and you go get a job. How about that? This is a job. I'm out here working right now. Do you see me? Working. What the fuck is you talking about? We're always calm. We just like to keep eyes on him. This guy's sitting in his car chewing on tobacco. Yep. I had plenty of family members. Look, folks, not everybody relies on the police, man. Not everybody relies on the police. I know, man. I already know. Absolutely, bro. Hey, shout out to them. They're over there giving me some shout outs over here. You know what I mean? People supporting our community out here. We no longer can accept police being out here policing anything. They don't even police themselves, so your mama is crap. How about that? Yeah, they're telling me they hate educated black men out here exercising their rights. The police do hate that. So we're good. Yeah, we like to stand up for our own communities, folks. And we can't trust law enforcement to do it for us any longer. We just can't do it. They lie. Yes, they are welfare recipients. Absolutely. I don't get welfare. I don't get food stamps. I don't get none of that shit. I work. And this is also a job. What it is that most of you people are just scared to report the police because you're just scared. And you kneel to everything that they say. You lay on your backs and you take it. I'm good. Transparency and accountability, folks. That's what it's all about. Documenting police. We are the Sacramento Community Watch. We are out here documenting the police anywhere they're at. It doesn't matter if they're picking up trash. It doesn't matter if they're arresting somebody on a traffic stop. It doesn't matter. We record them. Yes. Thank you, Dragon Protector. These people are just clueless. And it's all good. We appreciate the haters too, man. You're still here. You're chatting. All that. Yeah, he doesn't have to give me a reaction, but I'm still going to document exactly how long he's here. He keeps spitting tobacco into a bottle. This is going to be a Officer Yeager. He's parked here in this parking space here, right at the Boulevard Laundry. We got a complaint. We got several people out here. We got a call that he was sitting here in the parking lot. That's what they like to do. They sit in parking lots, meet mug people. It also hurts the businesses because nobody wants to go to a business where there's a police car parked. Hey guys, do me a favor, go over to our channel, check out our videos. You understand more of what our team does. We're out here exercising our rights. Of course, that's first and foremost. We're also exercising California Penal Code, which is a law here in California, 148.G, which gives us lawful right to record law enforcement while they're working. He's supposed to be working, I can record him. That's the bottom line, folks. That's the bottom line. Absolutely. We all have rights, folks. If you don't exercise them, you will lose them. They're like muscles. Come on now. Hey, I see all the supporters out there though. I even see the haters. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We're out here all the time. I got 2 more people en route to this location right here. So it'll be about 3 of us out here recording them. Nope, we don't try to annoy them. We talk to them. We speak with them. A lot of times we have to be respectful to them if they're not, being disrespectful to us. Yep, there he goes. Spitting in the bottle again. But yeah, as a public servant, it's their job to, check on public inquiries. Like if somebody has questions, if somebody wants to speak to them or, anything, ask them about a law. And you can do that all day long. Yep, this is our job. Thanks. Skylar Star. Yeah, I just don't know if it's against their policy to chew tobacco while they're on the job. We don't gang stalk. That's what the police do, man. We're exercising our rights. Yep, we're documenting for the public people. You never know what this guy's going to do. You never know what he's going to do. And I'm going to be here as long as he's here. And it's a male. Yeah, there was another unit that drove in. He came in through this here, drove past real slowly. I tried to talk to them, they kept driving. So it's something that they got going on here. And we're just also showing the public people that we're allowed to record them by law. Trust and believe, this is Sacramento. A lot of the officers here are crooked. And if we're doing something illegal, they will arrest you immediately. They never wait. They will be slamming you on the ground and you'll be in cuffs. Yep, he's sitting in the car. He's been here chewing tobacco. Just sitting here. So, yep, bless all the cops who actually protect us, who actually know the law, who actually know the Constitution. His name is Jaeger, Y-A-G-E-R. Cop's not respectful. We attempted to talk to him. He kept his window rolled up. I said, can I ask you a quick question? He said no. He shook his head no while he's in there chewing on tobacco. Yeah, like I said earlier in the live stream, he sits over here at the Shell gas station in the parking lot over there. People complain about him all the time. Why are you just sitting here? Go do your job. Ride around. Look for somebody committing your crimes. This is not a very proactive position here. Another unit just drove through here. He called him out here. He called for backup. Like I said, he came through this entrance here, or they came through this entrance here and just drove past very slowly. I attempted to talk with those officers to see why they were here. Oh, there he goes. Spitting again, guys. That's why he can't talk, because he got some mouth full of tobacco. Yeah. Wow. Yes, is it professional for them to ignore members of the public who just want to ask questions? I don't know if that's really professional. Is that like really the action of a good public servant, of a good officer? The law. Questions about the law. Questions about the Constitution. Questions about why he's sitting here. Transparency questions. Yeah, but why don't you try to ignore a police officer when they try to make contact with you on the street? Even though you haven't committed a crime, you try ignoring an officer when they're like, hey, stop right there. Hey. We've seen those videos before. Well, he's currently here on private property. I'm sure there's no law that states he can't be here. But again, how good is this a service to us? Yep, I've been in public safety. My father was a police officer. My grandfather was a police officer. We all get it. But this is not a good use of our tax dollars. Not Vin Diesel. Yeah, we're totally allowed to look in police cars, folks. It's not against the law. It's called, damn, I just had it in my head. It's called plain view doctrine. You can look into other cars as long as you're not trying to break into it. They use the same doctrine to search through people's cars or to look into windows of people's cars. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, guys. Like I said, he just had another unit drive through here. It was 2 officers in that car. We attempted to speak with them as well. Like I said, we're always respectful initially until the officers try to go off on another tangent. We attempted to speak with those 2 officers. They just kind of rolled past and ignored us. They didn't want to say anything, probably because I had the camera rolling. And yeah, it was this guy who called him. And as you can see here on his phone, he got that blue line flag there. Yep, currently a protest right now. Good looking, brother. Yeah, we got support out here, man. The police are crooked out here in Sacramento. People simply don't like them, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna keep eyes on Sacramento Community Watch. And we appreciate all the love and support worldwide. Shut up. Yep, I will be silly for filming him and annoying him. Again, it's not against the law. He's in his uniform. Yep. Hey guys, double tap your screens for us. This is definitely a job, man. It's more than a job. They keep us out here working. Yep. There he goes. Fort Dirt Farmer, what's up, man? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, he was spitting tobacco into a bottle. We don't condone violence, man. How the hell is the camera in somebody's face and I'm outside the car? Man. Crazy. Yep. This isn't wasting time. I'm working right now. Literally. Yep. Currently working right now, folks. Yeah, we got a call about this officer. He's been sitting here in this parking lot. Been on the live stream 31 minutes, 23 seconds now. He's just been sitting here. Like I said, the police, they like to harass the folks out here in North Sacramento. And so we were called out to document. Here we are. You know, people don't trust the police. You know that, right? People don't like the police. You know, if they're coming to somebody's business and parking, like this business or this business here, they're parking outside. Nobody necessarily wants to come into this business just because he's here. Yeah, and again, earlier in the live stream, we've already claimed or stated that this guy, he waits over here at the Shell gas station right over there across the street. He sits in a parking lot 3-4 hours, maybe, sitting there. People don't trust law enforcement anymore. We have to bring our own cameras out. We have to document for our own people, period. If you don't like it, oh well, tough shit. Yeah, terrible, man. These people would do horrible things to you. If you ever got your rights violated before, if the police ever harassed you or assaulted you, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat right now. You know, folks, we got to remember, rights are like muscles. If you don't use them, you lose them. Sorry, guys. Make sure we get them on there. Of course, we're not getting him to flip out. We're going to stay here until he leaves. What don't you get about that? You don't walk up to the police and record them for 1 minute and then walk off. You record them until they leave. We can't trust them. We're going to document them. Man. Nope, not looking for a lawsuit. Lawsuits take way too long, way too much work, way too much effort and energy. We're looking for him to do his fucking job and keep it pushing. That's what we're looking to do. Or have him do. How about that? Who wants to go through all of that bullshit of a lawsuit, man? You're silly. But what we're going to do is we're going to document just like the law states we can. And we're going to be here until he leaves, until he pulls off. Nope. You guys do me a favor, like, share, subscribe to our channel. Also, double tap your screens for us. We got a lot of folks out here outside, walking around behind us and stuff. Yeah, we got to make sure that you guys know exactly who it is. Like I said, this is Officer Yeager. He's a supervisor. We got to keep eyes on them, folks. It's that simple. They know we're not breaking the law. They know there's laws out here protecting us, doing exactly what we're doing. Absolutely. And we've been on a live stream for 37 minutes. He's been sitting here in this parking lot. As you can see, his parking is terrible, but nobody feels safe with the police around. Stupid. That's stupid. That's retarded. Let me wipe my screen real quick, folks. Nope, they're inside of the laundromat, the family. Well, he's definitely chewing his tobacco. He's spitting the shit out in the cup. Yep, this is definitely a real job. This is definitely a real job. We put in hard work, me and my team. So, hey, and that's when you tell us that we don't have jobs and we're blah blah blah. That doesn't deter us from being out here recording them. That gives us more ammunition to be out here to record them every single day, all night, every fucking morning, every day. The days I don't work, my other jobs. But you get what I mean. Every chance we get, we're going to document, record. Because like I said, these people, law enforcement, need to be checked. They need to be watched. They need to be monitored. They need to be recorded, all of that shit. There's hardly any transparency and accountability with law enforcement. We're going to keep eyes on them. In our team, we're also recruiting next week. We have 7 people here in Sacramento. We also got 6 in Reno, and we're recruiting here also in Sacramento, especially here in North Sacramento. So if you're somebody who wants to come out with us in our team and record the police, send us an email, sacramentocommunitywatch@gmail.com, and let us know. Yep, let's get him again, guys. Here we go. Oh. Oh, man. Yep. Let's get him here. Clear. Hey, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Yep. Doing nothing, guys. Sitting here doing nothing. Yep. Yeah, this is the Sacramento Police Department, guys. Always record them. Always. Yeah, they sometimes watch our live streams and stuff. Sometimes. I don't know. We've been on a live stream now 42 minutes, and he's been sitting here doing the same exact thing. He got tobacco in his mouth, spitting into a cup, just sitting here typing a little bit on his laptop. No, he does. He's just ignoring us, and that's perfectly fine. But we're just documenting, making sure that they know that we're here. Like I said, he called for backup. You know, they're so scared to do their job. He called for backup, had 2 other officers drive in here. Yep. He had 2 other officers respond in a vehicle, and they just drove past slowly. We tried to speak with them. They just ignored us as well. Dude look like Uncle Fester. You guys are, hey, I didn't say it. I did not say it. Yep, this is all they do. This is North Sacramento, guys. This is all they do. This is what he does. We see him in a vehicle all the time. You guys feel free to call in your complaints as well. Redress your grievances with our government. Again, this is the Sacramento Police Department. This is going to be Officer Yeager, Y-A-G-E-R. He's supposed to be a sergeant. He's been sitting in this parking lot. He also has his phone here with the Blue Line Gang on it. That blue line going through the flag. So we know we got to keep eyes on him. We already know, man. We already know. It's been a long time, man. Yep, donut shop is right there. What's up, man? How you doing? Hey, always record the police, brother. Yeah, even if they're not dealing with you, record them. Yep. Exactly. We knocked already. He's just going to ignore us. I asked him, did he want to have a conversation earlier? He shook his head no. But the thing is, he has tobacco, like, stuffed in his mouth, so he can't really speak to us anyways, because it's probably going to run out over his double chin here. I don't even know what it's connected to. Hey, Yeager, it looks like you guys aren't allowed to use tobacco in your car. Are you using tobacco right now? You are? Okay. Yeah, he says he is. Okay. You got any drugs in the vehicle? Are you under the influence of anything? Do you need medical? No? Look. Oh, Lord. Hey, we got some concerned citizens here asking questions. Are you okay? You okay? You don't need medical? Look at this man right here. Hey! That's what's up. Hey, we got more people out here recording the police. Yeah, somebody give the Sacramento Police Department a call, see if they are allowed to use tobacco in their car. Somebody said Uncle Fester. Hey. Hey, luckily for me, I'm built to be in the sun, huh, Jaeger? That good melanin on my skin. I can sit out in the sun all day, huh? But can you? Hell no. Hold on, let me get this picture real quick, y'all. Hold on real quick. Okay. I just want to get some shots in here real. Yeah, I'm just taking some pictures with my camera really quick. Oh. I don't need this. I need that out. Yeah, I'm getting a thumbnail picture real quick for this video of them. Hold on, let me get back to the questions here. He ain't gonna answer that. Yep, been on a live stream here. Let's see, 49 minutes, 17 seconds. Yeah, we're just wondering. Okay, so he claims that they can use tobacco in the car. So if you guys want to give Sacramento Police Department a call real quick, let them know we got Jaeger in vehicle 13710 at the Boulevard Laundromat using tobacco inside of his vehicle. You know, they don't adhere to policy either. I mean, this is the Sacramento Police Department. They don't really adhere to laws and policy and stuff. So no, I think his lip is stuck on the other side. It looks like it's like stuck on the side, like he might have something there. There goes his bottle there, as you guys can see. Top right there to the bottle. It's like a Gatorade bottle. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Like I said, we try to be respectful to him. Yeah, we gotta use this one as his mugshot. Yeah, donut shop is right here, actually, guys, right behind him. Yep. "51 minutes, 47 seconds here on the live." Oh, absolutely. You back the blue until it happens to you. Absolutely. That is it right there. How you guys doing? For double tap your screens for us, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Oh, his badge number is 1, guys. Number 1. Oh my God, I can't even. Oh my God, y'all is clowning today. Hey, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. We appreciate all the love and support worldwide. Yo, y'all wildin'. Yeah, we've been on the live stream 53 minutes, 14 seconds. He's been doing the same thing, guys. Just sitting here. So, like I said, we're not gonna take off till he leaves. We're just gonna record him using this tobacco. He's spitting into this bottle here. I'll show you. It's gross. It looks like there's, I don't know, maybe something else in there, another narcotic or drug. You never know. These guys. Yep, go to work to relax. What is his name? His name is Anthony. Hey, is your name Anthony? Your first name? Jaeger? He didn't want to answer. Let me see. Let me go back really quick. Can somebody pull up the Brady list for me? Is he on the Brady list? Is this guy on the Brady list? Hey, is your name Anthony? Is your name Anthony Martin Yeager? No? Okay. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. There we go. Hey, is your name Anthony Yeager? Is that your name? Can somebody pull up a picture of him, maybe like on a website, and see if it's him to confirm it? This is vehicle number right here, 13710. Sacramento Police. Yeah, he's not saying anything. He's trying to deny it, but that's his name. Found out who he is. They don't, huh? Wow. Yeah, all he's been doing really here is been tapping a little bit on his keyboard, on his computer, and spitting into this bottle here. Tobacco. He couldn't speak with it. He couldn't roll down the window and speak to us because he has his mouth full of tobacco and probably other stuff. So, yep. Del Paso Boulevard, right here at the Boulevard Laundry. We got a lot of folks out here outside. We got a call about him sitting here. It's been a little minute since he's been here, so. He used to have facial hair? Hey, Anthony, did you used to have a lot of facial hair? No? Did you have a lot of, we're trying to, yeah, it's him, guys. It's him. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate the public, man. It's him. Yeah, that's him. Anthony Yeager right here, guys. Nope, can't make it up. Donut shop right there, guys. And they're open for business. Yep, this is our job. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Thanks for commenting and chatting, all that. Thank you so much for supporting us. I got my body cam rolling too, so. No Candy Crush. He's just sitting here in the car. Make sure I get a video of that. Give me 1 second, guys. You trying to get a complaint, huh? That's what you're trying to do? Do you know who we are? While you're doing that, you need to take your fat ass out here and go work out, because you got like 3 chins, man. Just to let you know, I don't know if your wife is happy about that, but who knows, you know? Go do something with yourself. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us. Yep. Yeah, you guys wasn't supposed to hear that. Sorry about that. But as you can see here on the screen, he had my face pulled up from when I was arrested years and years ago. And that's what they like to do. They like to try to, you know, put out people's information because they're being recorded. They don't like to be documented. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a complaint against his 3-chin ass. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put a complaint against him. We'll make sure he's going to be held accountable for that. Because this man right here is supposed to be a sergeant, but he's sitting his bald-headed fat ass in this parking lot doing nothing but chewing tobacco and spitting it in a fucking cup. So we're going to get him. We're going to go ahead and put a complaint against him. Again, like I said, we're respectful until they're not public servants anymore, and then we get on them. He's sitting up here pulling up some mugshots from years ago of me and putting them on the screen, hoping that I put it on the live stream. These are the fat, raggedy bitch tyrants we need to keep eyes on. These are the ones right here. Look at his lip. He has no lips. He has no chin, no lip. He's bald, his hair is gone, all of that shit. Of course not. Did you hear what I just said? Yeah. We appreciate y'all, man. You couldn't keep it professional, huh? That's okay. The people are speaking, bro. Yeah. We're watching you, man. We're watching you. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, most of these officers, they should be arrested themselves and put in jail. They violate the people's rights. You never know what this officer has done. And now that we know that he's a tyrant, we're going to expose him. We're going to expose him. I've been here an hour and 2 minutes. Got this guy right here sitting in the parking lot over at the Boulevard Laundry, also parking lot to the donut shop here. He's been sitting in his car, chewing on tobacco, spitting it in a bottle, typing a little bit on his laptop. Then he pulled up my screenshots here on the laptop, had them on the screen, and then when I bring my camera to record it and told him that we'll be putting a complaint against him, he took it off his screen. So we'll be making a complaint against him. It's so simple and easy. We'll do that for him, since this is what he likes to do, instead of out here being proactive and patrolling the area. He wants to sit here and chew tobacco and make his job very easy. And as you guys can see, that's the bottle there. Dark orange and black brown stuff in there. Yeah, we walked up, attempted to try to speak to Uncle Fester here. We tapped on the mirror here to see if he'll talk with us. I said, "You don't want to talk to us?" He just shook his head no. He had his mouth full of tobacco. And so we walked around the car, documented a little bit, came back to the vehicle here. He had my screenshots, or what do they call them, mug shots, pulled up here on the screen. Yeah, I've been arrested before. So what? A lot of us have. I'm not a criminal though. The last time I got arrested, actually police were being assholes. They detained me for jaywalking. So they know most of our team name because we're always out here constantly recording the police. You know, they like to harass the people. And a lot of the times, like when we're downtown, the police, they'll say, "Hey, what's up?" And they'll say our first and last name to try to be funny. Detained. So Kimikaze said you should be detained by doing this. What the hell? Stupid. I'm not even gonna respond. You guys respond to that one. We need to make sure he doesn't have warrants. We need to make sure he doesn't have any complaints against him, any violations, allegations, all those type of things. Nope, not harassing. There's no such thing as harassing a police officer while in their performance of their duties. While they're in a uniform, there is no such thing as harassment to a police officer. Nope. That's the law. Yep, this is a job. This is our life. Yep, this is our life. Yep, right here. First Amendment. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. You got that blue line on his phone, though. Nope, not instigating, just recording. Documenting the police. Yeah, we got a call about him sitting here in the parking lot. He's been here, says, an hour and 6 minutes. And like I said, we'll be here until he leaves. Documenting 148.G. You guys do me a favor, look up on Google. California Penal Code 148.G gives us lawful right to record and document the police while they're in the performance of their duties. which is what we're doing here, folks. Also, the First Amendment allows us to do that as well. So, First Amendment, baby, out here exercising our rights. If you don't use them, you lose them. Always be concerned with cops. Always record them. Don't matter if they're dealing with you or not. Record them. Don't matter. Can't trust them. Can't trust them. Yeah, you know, if you have a camera in someone's face, let's take a look from our hand. This is somebody's face. This is in somebody's face. That's how close you have to be in somebody's face. Folks, I'm outside of the vehicle. How can I have the camera in his face? Come on, man. Jennifer, mind your business. If you're not here to just watch, okay. Don't come in here telling somebody to get a job. Obviously, you don't know that I have a couple of jobs. Mind your business if that's the case. Don't come over here with that bullshit. Always record the police. Take your raggedy ass home. Yeah, I know, right? Tax dollars at work with his 3 chins. This is exactly why we do what we do. And we appreciate you, Zabo. You guys like, share, subscribe to our channel, folks. We are the Sacramento Community Watch. Out here documenting the police. Like I said, if you guys are just now joining us, he's been sitting here in the parking lot at the Boulevard Laundry, hanging out. Yeah, he's just been hanging out here, chewing tobacco, spitting in the cup. Uncle Fester. Yep, only the police. We watch the police. Always record the police, folks. Always record them. Especially Sacramento Police Department. Record them. Doesn't matter. Nope. The thing is, the tables can't be turned. These are public servants, folks. They have policies to abide by, professional standards to abide by. They don't get the same as we get. We have the public has rights. Officers have duties. There's a big difference with that. This is what our tax dollars is going towards. Him sitting here, spitting tobacco in a bottle, folks. He should be working for Target Security. They sit there and do nothing all day. Let's get him another job, guys. We had some people in the live stream earlier asking, was he okay? Hey, how you been? Sorry guys, had to talk to somebody real quick. Well, like I said, we've been here for an hour and 11 minutes. He hasn't moved. So I don't know if you guys will consider that working, but like I said, he's been chewing tobacco, spitting it into this orange bottle here. I am doing something. I'm exercising my rights. You guys don't understand how important that is. I'm exercising our right. Right here, right now. Well, if he's been on his lunch break, it's been an hour and 11 minutes here, folks. Yeah, like I said, we got a complaint. He sits at all these parking lots and just sits there and chews tobacco. Our professor here. Yep, thank you, Hudson. Brian Hudson, this is a job. Thank you. Of course we're his boss. We're the public people. Moon, don't be an ass. Come on, man. First Amendment audit. Yep, this is definitely a job. We get paid by doing this. Absolutely, folks. And it's because of our support from all the people, the public people who support us. We're out here documenting. This is exactly what we need. Yes, our live stream's been on for an hour and 13 minutes. He's been sitting here in this parking lot, chewing on tobacco and spitting it into this bottle here, folks. This is going to be Officer Yeager, Y-A-G-E-R, with the Sacramento Police Department. He also put up some mug shots that I had dealing with the police many years ago. He had them all pulled up here on the screen, and then when I had advised that I was going to make a complaint, he quickly took it off the screen. So we're going to go ahead and do that for him, put in a complaint against him. Because again, regardless to anything, officers are supposed to remain professional. Regardless of anything else that happens, they're supposed to remain professional. And this guy, nope. He didn't even want to speak to us because his mouth is full of tobacco. How can you do your job if your mouth is full of tobacco? Who in the hell wants to join a gang? I don't do gangs, man. We do not do gangs. My parents told me to stay away from gangs. See that line? You guys see it? You see that blue line right there? That's on the back of his cell phone, folks. You can tell he's a tyrant. His badge says 1 on it. My thing is, why would you pull up mug shots of me from 11, 12 years ago and have them on your screen? Because he was hoping that I would have it on the live stream. And, you know, it's these type of actions that tyrants give us that gives us the energy to come out here and record them. That gives us the courage to come out here and record them, document them. Because now we have plenty of screenshots of him. Mug shots, side shots, front shots, all of that. We'll put one together for him. You know, I've been to jail for many things. Hell, drugs, fights. You know, I wasn't really out doing the right thing, but I've gotten my life together. And yeah. I haven't been in trouble in over 12 years, so. I've also worked in law enforcement. I also worked TSA. I've also, you know, I've had a good life, good family, parents, everything is, but, you know, things happen. My father passed, and yeah, things went downhill for me. I'm sure a lot of you guys can understand that. Yeah, but you know what they like to do? You know, they like to go and look at people's past and then try to harass somebody about their past. That's what police does. I mean, that's what police do. They do that out here in Sacramento. Like, it was no reason for him to pull up my mug shots and put them on the screen. It was no reason for him to do that. But as you can see, him being a public servant, he's being disrespectful. That's not professional at all. That's not professional at all. And then you're sitting up here with these 3 chins, looking, man, Uncle Fester. Yeah, it feels good to be one of those people who have completely turned their life around. You know, I'm clean. I'm never going to go and make a reverse, you know, to the life that I've once had and once lived. And that's what it's all about, to maturity and doing better and doing, you know, the right thing in life. But these type of officers would use those exact things and then try to throw them in your face like, oh, well, you were this and you were that. It doesn't matter. What am I doing today? I'm holding your fat ass accountable, making sure that your triple chinned ass is not out here violating somebody's rights. That's what it's all about. I've never been in jail for more than 2 days, so yeah, I don't commit crimes like that. This is my hobby, Natalie. You need a fucking hobby. Take your little frail ass on and go mind your business, if that's what you're here to say. Oh, there you go. He got it, he did it. Yep, been here an hour, 18 minutes now, guys. Summer. I mean, just look. Yeah, this is also an education thing for the public, we the people. As you guys can see, there's, you know, not too many people out in this area right now. I got a bunch of people at McDonald's, a bunch of people over there. It's also an education thing. We want the public to know that we are able to document and record the police. First Amendment. And again, 148.G, California Penal Code 148.G also gives us lawful right to record law enforcement while in the course of their duties. No, he's not harassing me. That's fine. But he, like I said, he did pull up our mugshots, put them on the screen. Instead of wanting to have a conversation with us respectfully and professionally, he declined, shook his head no, so he could continue to chew his tobacco right here. That's what he decided to do. Shin Godzilla, shut up. Nobody's bothering him. Yep, always record the police, always document them. You guys do me a favor, like, share, subscribe to our channel. Also, double tap your screen towards the take a finger and tap it like that. Also, share this live stream. I know a lot of you have already done so, and I appreciate that. And for all the donations that we've been receiving, thank you guys so much for all the donations. We definitely appreciate it. If you guys did not know, we use all those donations to buy more vests, cameras, tripods. We got also 10-watt radios that our team uses to communicate while we're out recording the police. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of cost to that, and we appreciate all the love and support, man. Appreciate it. Yep, this is our job, Jager. Thanks for action. Yep, we document the police while they're dealing with the people or while they're out in public. We just like to record them and make sure nothing happens. You got to be proactive with the police. Can't wait until it happens. You got to record them and make sure it doesn't happen. And it's only their fault that it's gotten to the point that people got to even come out here and record them. They lie, they're unfaithful, They violate the people's rights. They'll beat you up. They'll take your money. They'll fill on your wife. It's just a numerous amount of things that they do to the people. And that's why we have to document. And that's why we do come out and document. Capiche? No, I'll stick with the police that still, Tangi. Let's get your raggedy ass up out of here. Thank y'all. We appreciate the love and support. Thank you so much. Again, like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and double tap the screens for us, folks. We've been on a live stream an hour and 22 minutes. He's still sitting here in the parking lot. This officer, Officer Yeager, Y-A-G-E-R, has been sitting here in the parking lot. He's supposed to be a sergeant. He's been chewing on tobacco, spitting these wads into this bottle here, the orange cap. We tapped on the mirror earlier to try to speak with him. He denied. He shook his head no. He had his mouth full of tobacco, so he couldn't necessarily talk to we the people. Nope, we're not following him around at all. He was here parked. We got a call that he was sitting here, hanging out. People just don't like the police hanging out in front of their businesses. This Boulevard Laundry here is normally packed with a lot of vehicles out here. And because he's sitting here, incorrectly parked, might add, taking up two spaces, because he's been sitting here, this parking lot is pretty empty, guys. And that's what they like to do. They like to try to intimidate the people. This is what the police love to do. They love to intimidate the people. They love harassing the people. If you don't care, then why are you here? Take your raggedy ass on. I don't get it. Imagine you being a supporter or a non-supporter and you stay here watching anyways, trying to hate. Good job. We appreciate the support anyways. Nope, he's not here on a call. He's been hanging out here an hour and 24 minutes, chewing his tobacco, spitting it in a bottle, grinning and making different faces. His lip got stuck on the side earlier. I told him, was he all right? Did he need medical attention? He denied medical attention, so we just been documenting just in case. There's a donut shop right here too, folks. Right behind him. Oliver Maxwell. I'm not even just gonna remove him. Nope, he's just been sitting here. Like I said, he's been he's been chewing on his tobacco, spitting it into this cup here. And then earlier he called for backup, had another unit ride through here. 2 officers was in that vehicle. We tried to speak with them. They denied. They just kind of kept creeping through the parking lot and ignored us. But it's almost like, why are you calling for additional units to come out and help you and do all that? Nobody's bothering you. I'm just recording. You guys still don't know what the First Amendment is? Tough shit. Yep. Sanders, they can't have lunch without informing me, the clown. Yep. Absolutely. We appreciate you, Outlaw. There is no harassment and stalking with a police officer while in the course of their duties, folks. Learn the laws. Damn. Yep, been way over an hour and 27 minutes. He's been sitting here chewing tobacco, bird pecking on his keyboard, and then he had, like I said, some mugshots of myself from over 12 years ago on his screen. I mean, what are you doing here, man? What are you doing? What are you really doing here? Yep, that's our team's duty. That's exactly what we do. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I did ask him. We tried to make contact with him, Newton. I asked him, did he need medical attention? Did he need help? Was he okay? He shook his head yes, but he can't speak to us with his mouth because he has tobacco in it. And like I said, he's been here for an hour and 28 minutes, 3 seconds and counting in this parking lot. We don't have warrants. We don't do with those. So no, it's impossible for me to have one. He's just sitting here. Yeah. Nope. We get paid for this, man. I'm good. The thing is, he gets paid for by us, by you sitting here. There's no such thing as stalking the police, Jenna. Get your raggedy ass out of here if you don't know that. Stop talking shit if you don't know what you're talking about. You're in here, you just out in here farting out the side of your ass. Get your ass up out of here, man. Stupid. There is no such thing for harassment on a police officer in the course of their duties. It's a nice motorcycle. This is our job. Reporting the police, man. This is our job. Yep. Thank you, Greg. Love to be a nuisance. As long as I'm not out here hurting anybody or violating any rights or violating the law, don't care. Yes, very bored. And we love doing this. We love reporting the police. Yeah, absolutely. We appreciate the love and support, guys. Hour and 30 minutes he's been sitting here. He's been chewing tobacco, spitting into the cup. Yeah, sitting here. Just sitting here thinking he looks cute or something. I have no fucking idea, dude. No idea. We've had a couple of people come here and say he looks like a whole lot of things. So yep, interfering is a physical act. If he's not doing shit, what am I interfering with? Him sitting, chewing tobacco? Nah. You want to interview? All right, these guys want to interview real quick. Hey, don't go nowhere. Stay right there. What's up with you, brother? They be out here always fucking with y'all, huh?
Always, man.
Yeah.
But they be cool, man. They don't really be chipping that hard.
Yeah.
Just certain motherfuckers like the rookies.
Yeah, a lot of the rookies.
A lot of the rookies, you said, but older motherfuckers, you know, they stick to their job, man.
Yeah. Well, it's these guys who train him. That's the only thing.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
cut the training when you see
Yeah,
me.
and I could he pulled up my my mug shots from like 12 years ago, from when I used to be out here doing all types of dumb shit. So what is the reason for that?
Because you want to be an asshole.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we record tyrants. We got to keep eyes on them, brother.
He's trying to prejudge you.
Yeah, exactly. Shit that I did 12, 13 years ago, bringing that shit up. I don't care about that. My life is fully turned around right now, so it doesn't matter.
Like this. You don't never sit like this.
I know he don't. He sits over there at the Shell gas station a whole lot too, looking like Uncle Fester.
All we do is smoke weed around this motherfucker.
Exactly. And he's sitting in the car, chewing tobacco, spitting all that nasty ass shit in the bottle. You can't do that. Yeah, that shit is gross, bro. And they think we're supposed to just be out here respecting him because he's sitting over here with 3 chins and shit. No, fuck that.
Everybody got lights around this motherfucker. Y'all got lights around this motherfucker.
Right. He can't talk to me because his mouth is full of tobacco, so he don't want to open his mouth and talk to me. But I'm gonna stand here until he leaves. Yeah. Yes. Yes. It's chewing tobacco, whatever that shit is nasty. Yep.
You got like a boy inspection.
They're calling him. They calling him Uncle Fester on the live stream.
Yeah,
From Adam's family, the bald one. Yeah, they getting on him. Yeah, he's just sitting here, man. Yeah. So you do know who he is? Yep. We got somebody gave us a call about him sitting here. That's why we came over.
He never did this shit. This is
Yeah.
the first time ever coming over here like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And what it was is that he seen you guys all standing out here earlier.
Yeah, we out here every day, man. Every day. Every
It-
day, drinking coffee, eating donuts, and smoking weed all day.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing else going on around this motherfucker. We ain't stupid.
Yeah. We know it's intimidation.
But
That's all it is.
What he doing at that don't intimidate us.
Yeah.
We ain't doing nothing. We ain't leaving. We ain't going nowhere. He got a job to do. Let him do his job. If that make him happy to watch us all day, watch us. You don't stop nothing, bro. You don't stop nothing.
Yeah, so apparently some of the bystanders, they claim that they know this guy, that he's an asshole, that he's pretty much a bad guy. After today, before we've had interactions with him, but we didn't really speak because, like I said, he always rolls his window up. But up until today, today is the first day that I've actually called him a tyrant after he pulled up some screenshots of myself from over 12 years ago and had him up on the screen as if he was supposed to be professional and doing somebody justice or enforcing laws at that moment. And this is exactly what we get. We also had somebody come into the live stream and claim that this guy's name is Anthony Yeager. And we confirmed that as well. Yes, he pulled up my mugshots. He should have his mugshots on there as well. And now we have them. This is his side mugshot right here, guys. Uncle Fest. Yeah, and nose. He had the nerve to pull up my mugshot. Look at, man, he be outside digging for worms with that nose. Digging them all up too. Yeah, see, the thing is, I could stand out in the sun all day. Thank you, God. It's called melanin. I feel good under the sun. I'm a child of the sun. You know, that's what black folks were called back in the days. Children of the sun and the bronze people. It's a reason for that. He ain't stepped a foot outside in the sun. Do you know why? What's wrong with searching up a mugshot? The thing is, it was my mugshot. Why is he searching my mugshot? Because they don't like to be recorded. They don't like transparency. They don't like accountability. They don't want people to watch them. They don't want people to document and hold them accountable. Who doesn't know that? Yeah, he needs to check his background. Check his complaints. What has he done to people that nobody knows about? You know? Come on, guys, we're talking about the police, man. Yeah, he doesn't care. Again, we've been here an hour and 38 minutes, 4 seconds, and counting. He's been chewing tobacco, spitting it in this bottle here. Let me show you guys the bottle again. It's right there with the orange cap. He couldn't have a conversation with us because his mouth is full of tobacco right now. Which is kind of, come on, man. Yeah, it's $243,500 to sit in the car and chew tobacco. Something going on, guys. Gray Explorer, that one? That Explorer? That Explorer's been in this whole time. They're inside washing clothes. Yeah, we had a couple people claim that he might be on lunch, but I mean, I've been on a live stream an hour and 39 minutes. I've been recording this guy for an hour and 35 minutes. He has not moved, so I don't know what lunch break that is, but he's on one. Yeah, it's a handicap vehicle. They got handicap plates and everything on there. They're parked in a handicap spot, but they are washing their clothes on the inside. Okay, Cooper, go suck one and go hop on something with your dumb ass. Why am I watching the cop? That shouldn't be a question, man. Everybody should record the police. We appreciate you. We appreciate you for tuning in as well. You guys, do me a favor, double tap your screens for us, like, share, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our live streams. You are always out recording the police, making sure they're not out violating people's rights. There is a team of us And we're out here, especially out here in the city of Sacramento. We can't trust the police out here. So this currently on the live stream, it is a phone. Shrell Go, yay! We appreciate you on that super chat, $5 super chat. If anybody can match it, do that. We appreciate the love and support. But yeah, our team members also have these Canon cameras, 4K cameras that we also document and record videos. We also have body cameras, and we have our phones. Three levels of recording when we deal with the police. Hey, I could be trash for doing this, but at least I'm, you know, standing on our rights. So it's all good. We appreciate you for tuning in. And your ass probably smells like trash, but it's all good. We appreciate the support, brother. PJ, nope, no help needed here. The fact that the police are always violating the people's rights allows us and gives us the, uh-oh, here we go, guys. Oh! Holding our police accountable. We need transparency and accountability, especially within the Sacramento Police Department. This is exactly why we're here. We're here to document them. It doesn't matter if they're dealing with a member of the public, but specifically, if they are dealing with a member of the public, we do document for the safety of that public member. You know, we hear officers cry and bitch about how it's officer safety, officer safety, officer safety, officer safety. Well, we're out here to document for public safety, period. Nope, I'm here to document the police. Mila, we appreciate the support on that super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The love is real out here. We appreciate the love and support, folks. You guys are awesome. And I'm so glad that a lot of us are educated within the laws and about our rights, and know that we're actually out here doing us a huge favor as the public people, standing on our rights and not allowing them to be diminished by anyone, especially law enforcement. Because those are the ones that are normally the ones to violate your rights, and we can't deal with that anymore. Thank you, Shredded Genius. I appreciate being a bozo. I guess you're one too for being here and listening to me, huh? We appreciate the love and support. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell all your family members about us. You guys, if you guys are in the city of Sacramento or near Sacramento, put a 1 in the chat. Why would someone punch me in the face, John? Hey, shout out to Black for that $10 super chat, man. Good looking. Thank you. We appreciate the love and support, man. If I can give you a hug, I would. Match that. Nope, no stalking for the police officer. If they're in the performance of their duties while they're in their uniform, there's no such thing. There's no law that says you cannot follow and record the police. There's no law. This is not stalking. This is not harassing. There's no such thing when it comes to an officer in uniform. Look it up. Also, officers can't be the complaining party in a disturbance. Like, they can't say that a person is disturbing the peace. An officer can't claim that lawfully. Look, speeding, sirens, and he turns them on. Nope, no arresting for me. We don't violate the law, folks. Thank you, city, for the support. Thank you, thank you. Yep, been here almost 2 hours. He's been sitting here. This is supposed to be a sergeant, guys. He's been sitting in the same spot, chewing his tobacco, spitting in his cup for the hour and 47 minutes we've been recording here, guys. Hey, Belcher, you might want to call the local Sacramento Police Department and let them know that we got a supervisor here, a supposed supervisor, sitting here in a police vehicle. Has been here for an hour and 48 minutes, chewing tobacco and spitting in the cup for a whole hour and 47 minutes. But this is what our tax dollars go towards, folks. Him sitting here and not doing shit, chewing tobacco, spitting the shit in the cup. This is what we're paying for, folks. Hour and 48 minutes. Been sitting here doing shit. You guys double tap your screens for us one more again. One more again. Double tap your screens for us again, folks. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Again, we appreciate all the love and support. And shout out to all of you who have made a contribution to our team today. We love you. We appreciate you, of course. Yeah, absolutely. We keep eyes on law enforcement. See, the thing is, he thinks that he's going to be able to out-sit me out here. But the thing is, I'm in the sun. I have melanin in my skin. I'm not going to burn up. I'm good. That's why he's sitting in the car. Sorry, guys, got a call coming in. Give me a second. Get a life. Shut up, RW. You sound dumb. Stop licking so many boots, man. Get that crub out your mouth. Yeah, he's been here for an hour and 50 minutes, guys. You guys have been watching him. He's been here an hour and 50 minutes doing nothing, jack shit, typing on his computer, spitting and chewing tobacco, spitting it in a bottle. It's crazy. Yeah, something's going on. Look, they're even done washing their loads of clothes. Yeah, feel free to redress your grievances with the Sacramento Police Department, guys. Call in on this Officer Yeager just sitting here. You know, ask him, why is he just wasting tax dollars sitting on his ass doing nothing? Sitting on his flat ass doing nothing. Know that shit like cardboard. Nope, I'm on a live stream. You guys go ahead and call for me. Thanks. I got to keep eyes on him. He couldn't speak to us. He had his mouth full of tobacco. It was all, I don't know. And the side of his lip was stuck on the other side like it was dry or something. Like he ate a lizard tail or something and the scale caught it. Dancer in the night, you're stupid. Shut up. Yeah, Officer Fester has been just sitting here, so like I said, we're not leaving until he pulls off. And I'm so glad I was built to be out here in the sun. While my skin gets glossy and gleamy and looks bronze and nice under the sun. Yeah, he couldn't talk to his mouth full of tobacco. Easy paycheck, huh? Oh, he got the use of force? Oh, man. Let's see it. Yep. Somebody rode past and was like, yeah, keep the camera on him. Oh, my battery's good on my phone. Yeah, I'm good on the phone. Yeah, apparently his name is Anthony Yeager. We got some information. Nope, we don't harass people. We document the police though. Summer. What's up with you? Harassing people. Huh? Harassing who? No, we record the police though. Hold on, let me go see what they were talking about here. Over here on this side. I can't hear you, brother.
They be fucking bullshit.
Yeah, there was a bunch of people right here. A whole bunch of the homies out here. And
Cleared the scene.
no, he just been sitting here mugging them the whole time. So somebody called me and told me, he's like, hey bro, slide up here. The police sent up here keeping eyes on us. So that's why we came out here to record him. Been on a live stream for an hour and 56 minutes. He's just been sitting there chewing tobacco and spitting in a bottle. So yeah, that's why we come out here, bro.
That's tight though.
Yeah, good looking.
You shoot videos and shit?
Yeah, just to them. Just to the police.
Oh, just the police right
Yep.
there. Videos and shit.
Now my brother here, a rapper though, he be doing that. Yep. Oh yeah. So he decided to talk to a young man that walked up, asking about his ticket or citation or something. Decided to roll his window down. Yeah, as long as you don't have a camera on him, they're willing to talk to you. Well, he's actually moving his mouth now, but you could tell he has a bunch of tobacco in it though. In an hour, 58 minutes he's been out here. He just signed some paperwork for the young man. Looked like some sort of citation he had. Might have been signing off or something. Nope, there's nobody in the back seat. Vehicle's empty. Like I said, he's just been sitting up here for the last hour and 59 minutes and 17 seconds and counting, folks. Chewing tobacco, spitting in a bottle. He also pulled up some mug shots of myself from 12 years ago that he had up on the screen purposely, in some shape or form attempted to harass us in a way by putting the pictures up there for the people to see. But you know what? None of that really matters when you have a tyrant in front of you and they're doing something that violates their policy. Another unit just drove past right there. They kept it moving. Yeah, I think the donut shop might be closed now. I think they closed about an hour ago. You know his ass is chapped. He's also got that blue line on his phone too, that flag. That takes police literally forever to respond to calls out here. And he's just hanging out in the parking lot of a, like I said, he's been here 2 hours and 2 minutes and counting. Just keeping eyes on our law enforcement, make sure there's transparency and accountability. Roughly 10 to 15 minutes ago, there's a group of folks out here who were going inside of the donut shop here, utilizing a laundromat. We got a call about the police officer being out here, so we came over to see what he was doing. He was just sitting here staring and looking at everybody. So people felt uncomfortable about him being out here, and which is why our team came out. Yep. Now they don't like when media brings camera, they don't like cameras. They do not like cameras. But you know what? I'm gonna see something real quick, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk behind this. I don't know if he's scared to pull off because I'm sitting here with a camera, but I'm gonna walk behind. Actually, I'm gonna walk towards the store down here, go around the corner, and come back. We'll see if he's still here. Hard working, huh? Doing a good job, man. Hard work. Earning those good tax dollars, you know? Doing a good job, man. Yep. This is going to be a supervisory officer, Yeager, Y-A-G-E-R. We got some information earlier that his first name is Anthony. He's sitting here in the parking lot still with the vehicle running. It's been here 2 hours and 5 minutes. A lot of people claim he was on his lunch. I don't know if we can claim that any further. I think his vehicle's dripping too. There's a lot of water condensation dripping from the vehicle. He's been there so long. Oh, there he goes. Have a good one, Anthony. Yeah, we want to get him leaving, guys. Yep. Telling you, bro. Look, no signal, no signal. Yep. No signal. He's probably gonna go somewhere else and hang out. Hey, we appreciate all the love and support. I told you I was gonna stay out here and record his ass until he left. That's what it's all about. Super lazy. This is what we pay our tax dollars for, guys. For him to just sit here, look at the condensation from his car. That's why it's very important to keep eyes on him, guys. He's going up the street to the police department. We got a station right up this street here. Let's see if I can zoom in. Hey, you guys, double tap your screens for us. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel. You already know. We don't give up. We don't stop. See him there? He's at the light at Evergreen. Yeah, he's going through it. Going through the light. Hey, we appreciate all the love and support. Straight up. Again, you guys like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Double tap your screens for us one more time. Much love to everybody who has tuned in. Again, this is in Del Paso Heights, North Sacramento, folks. Right on Plaza Avenue and Del Paso Boulevard. Thank you so much for all the donations today, folks. We love you guys, man. We love the support. It's we the people. That's what it's all about. It's we the people. These are our cities. These are our neighborhoods. Those are our public servants. We need to hold them accountable, and we need to make sure that there's transparency within our government, especially law enforcement. Hey, until the next time, you guys be safe and always stay dangerous.